How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So hopping into yet another product review. This one will be on Moonbrew Nighttime Superfoods, which is essentially a tea, but it's not like a tea packs or loose leaves or anything. It's something where you just kind of scoop out a serving, drop it in some warm water, mix it and drink it, which I really like because I do like the process or the ritual of drinking a tea before bed, but just the extra step I'd have to go through of making the hot water, letting the tea bag soak in, wait for it to fully, make the tea, then drink it. Really just being able to heat up that water and make it just warm-ish, like it mixes really well. Drop this in, stir it up, and tank it. That is a very nice level of convenience that I like. As far as the amount of servings, so it comes with 10 servings, costing me about 15 bucks, which I think is a little bit pricey. Again, I would like it to be like $1 or less, but that is if you were planning on drinking it, say like routinely every night before bed, if that's just like your regular go to sleep ritual. In that case, I think it would be a little bit expensive, but if you're just going to use it as kind of like one-off instances here and there when you really want to try and focus on sleep that night, which is how I did it myself, I think it can work good like that. So it comes with 10 servings, and it only lasted me 9 nights because, again, I was probably being a little bit generous with my scoops. As far as what's inside of it, it has chamomile extract, lavender extract, turkey tail extract, reishi extract, Juan Fu Ling extract, I'm not sure what that is, Bai He extract, again, I don't know what that is, spearmint extract, ren extract, Yuan Z extract, lemon balm extract, valerian root extract, and jujube seed extract. Then it also has in here L-theanine and magnesium. So what were the findings on it? So again, I took this here and there. It wasn't just like 9 days straight. So, when I was taking it, I was specifically focusing on, hey, this might be a good night for me to try it. I finally had some time set aside to do it. So I think that would affect some of these findings a little bit, but the findings were solid. So as far as, I always track how it feels for me to fall asleep. I do it on a simple 1 through 3 scale, but instead of giving you the number average here, I'll just say it like this. I had 6 out of the 9 nights where it felt like I had an easier time than normal falling asleep. 3 times felt average. For the quality of the sleep that I felt I got, 5 nights felt positive, 3 nights felt average, 1 night felt below average. And then on my waking feel, how I felt waking up after the sleep. And it's kind of funny how these can kind of not line up with like falling asleep and sleep quality, but typically a lot of times when these are things I track all the time in my dream journal. They don't line up a lot, weirdly enough, but so as far as the waking feel, 3 days felt below average, 3 days felt average, and then 3 days I woke up feeling better than typical. As far as like overall dream count goes, it was all about average. I tend to dream journal typically about 2 to 4 dreams a night, so that was pretty much average. And then I had someone ask this from one of the other videos, is like, what was, were my dreams like negative, positive, or neutral, potentially coming from whatever sleep supplement I'm taking? So these were mostly neutral, but my general feeling on that is I think there's so much outside things that influence that, as it does with falling asleep, how easy it is for me to fall asleep and all that, with like outside of regular life things, right? So what was I doing that day? Was I playing a bunch of video games, of which some of these nights I was playing a bunch of video games before going to sleep. So it is pretty cool that, I had no negative nights of trying to fall asleep while taking it. And then it always felt like it was either neutral or it seemed to help me fall asleep. But also most of my dreams are basically average. I didn't want to go through each one of my dreams and kind of try to read through them to figure out if they were, neutral, negative, or positive. But pretty much from the ones I looked at and from just going off a general recall, they're all pretty much neutral there. And then for, of course, lucid dreams, cornerstone of my channel, how many lucid dreams that I have on it. So I had 3 lucid dreams out of the 9 nights that I took it, but really all 3 of those lucid dreams came in one night. So really 1 night of lucid dreams, and all at the same time, which for me a lot of times also isn't that far out of the ordinary. If I tend to get lucid earlier on in a sleep cycle, in an earlier dream of the night, chances are a lot higher than normal that I'll also be lucid in subsequent dreams after that. So yeah, so I had 3 lucid dreams total, but again, all in one night. And so I really did like this product. This is probably one of the products I liked the most out of all the sleep supplements and stuff I've taken. I really just liked how easy and fast it was to mix. It tasted good. Again, I don't know if I said this yet, but it basically tastes like a chamomile tea, right? As it said in like the chamomile extract. So it tasted good, mixed really quickly. you know, was fine to drink. And I would also times I would mix it strong because I didn't want to take in too much liquid before I have to get up and pee too much at night. So I would like do the serving in like a small thing of water, just mix it and tank it really fast, which is, you know, cool and works out well there. So yeah, cool one to give a try. I would definitely recommend sampling it if you want to see what's up.